Sean Diddy Combs' legal team has filed a comprehensive appeal against his conviction and 50-month prison sentence, marking a significant development in his ongoing legal battle. The appeal, submitted to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals in Manhattan on December 23, 2025, focuses on alleged judicial errors during his trial and sentencing. Notably, the legal filing does not invoke Amendment 826 retroactivity, which prohibits federal judges from using acquitted conduct to increase a defendant's sentence. One main argument asserts that the sentencing judge improperly considered acquitted conduct, acting as a 13th juror by substituting his own judgment for that of the jury. Combs' lawyers contend that the 50-month sentence is disproportionately harsh, especially given that defendants typically receive less than 15 months for similar offenses. They argue that Combs was convicted of two lesser counts that did not require force, fraud, or coercion, making the lengthy sentence unjust. The defense also claims the prosecution misused the Mann Act, a 1910 law prohibiting transporting people across state lines for prostitution or other immoral purposes. They highlight the act's controversial history, including its use in cases involving figures like Jack Johnson and Charlie Chaplin, suggesting a pattern of problematic application. The appeal seeks either a complete reversal of the conviction or a significant reduction in the imposed sentence. Combs' legal team argues that his conduct did not meet the legal definition of prostitution and that paying for a voyeuristic experience is not the same as engaging in prostitution. They further claim that his freak-offs and hotel nights were protected by the First Amendment, describing them as choreographed sexual performances with costumes and role play. The prosecution, however, presented testimony detailing alleged abuse and drug-fueled sexual encounters, which Judge Subramanian cited as evidence of Combs' abuse of power. The judge stated that the evidence of abuse was massive and drugs may have exacerbated Combs' erratic and violent behavior. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit has granted Combs an expedited schedule with oral arguments anticipated in April 2026. This expedited timeline allows Combs to challenge his conviction much sooner than the typical 12 to 18-month delay for appeals. Sean Combs is currently serving his sentence in a low-security federal prison in New Jersey with a projected release date of May 2028. His appeal represents a final, critical opportunity to overturn his conviction and potentially alter the course of his future. The outcome of this appeal will be closely watched, as it could set precedents for future cases involving similar legal interpretations and sentencing guidelines. You heard it here first. Subscribe below for more chilling analytical legal review such as this. VJ signing out.